I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. A Palm Coast man is facing a lengthy prison sentence after being charged with multiple counts of child pornography. John Arking reports.
24-year-old Elijah Deshaun Hudson turned himself into authorities on Wednesday following a search of his residence in December that Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says resulted from a lengthy investigation.
Our cyber crimes and our ICAC, Internet Crimes Against Children, conducted another thorough investigation, this time arresting an individual on 15 counts of offenses involving exploitation of children. If you are in this business, we are going to get you and we are going to arrest you. We're not going to allow these offenders to reside in Flagler County and not go after them.
An analysis of the electronic devices that were seized during the search of Hudson's residence found numerous images and videos of child pornography. He was charged with 15 counts of possession of images of the sexual performance by a child and 2 counts of transmission of child pornography. He remains held on a $255,000 bond. From the WNCF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
Flagler Beach has a new city manager who will replace Larry Newsom, who died suddenly last August. Commissioners have selected William Whitson, who's previously served as assistant city manager in Port Orange. Whitson tells commissioners he's a boots-on-the-ground kind of guy.
I'd rather go see it. I just learned a ton by just hanging out down at the wastewater treatment plant. I went by and saw the guys' trucks. I was in the maintenance facility. We went all through the firehouse. I mean, those are the kinds of things that I like to do. I like to put people at ease, and I like to be a problem solver.
He also talked more about what kind of city manager he'd be.
And I love laying out options. If you haven't picked up on that, that's what you're going to get in the budget process is decision modules. Do you want it to slice the cucumber this way or that way? What works for you? What's better for your community?
Whitson was selected out of 57 applicants.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office needs your help identifying suspects involved in a theft that was reported on February 17th. For the last few weeks, the St. Mary's Church thrift shop near the Corona area has been victimized by several different people stealing donations and church property before and after business hours. Photographs of the 3 suspects can be found on the Flagler County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. If you have information, notify the Sheriff's Office by emailing tips@flaglersheriff.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
A roadway in St. John's and Flagler counties is nationally recognized. Karen Johnson has the story.
The Friends of A1A Scenic and Historic Coastal Byway, Inc. are pleased to announce the official designation of the A1A Scenic and Historic Coastal Byway as an all-American roadway spanning St. John's and Flagler counties. Friends of A1A Byway Administrator Danielle Anderson.
And it now makes the A1A corridor here through Flagler and St. Johns County as one of only 2 in the state of Florida. The only other one is the Florida Keys Overseas Highway. So we're thrilled.
Anderson says a call for nominations by the Federal Highway Administration went out nationwide in 2019, and the Friends of A1A felt the byway's qualities of history and recreation met the requirements, and the organization's programs and projects exceeded the visitor experience expectations to become an all-American road. She adds, we are especially thankful to the U.S. Department of Transportation and members of Congress who continue to see the value of America's byways. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
While much of the nation sees snow, we won't be getting any of that here in Flagler County, but temperatures are supposed to get quite cold, triggering the opening of the county's only cold weather shelter at Church on the Rock on North State Street in Bunnell. Sue Bickings is chairwoman of the Sheltering Tree, which runs the shelter.
The shelter will open at 5:30 p.m. and close at 8 a.m. the following day. If you are in need of shelter or have no heat at home or are living in your car, join us at Church on the Rock on Friday, February 19th at 5:30 p.m. We will be ready with a warm cot and 2 great meals for you.
You'll also get a grace bag filled with toiletries. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.